They beat NC State in overtime at Reynolds Coliseum 32 years ago. Wake Forest tries to take care of business tonight, but it's not going to be easy. This is a talented Campbell basketball team under first-year head coach John Andershek. Blue and Spillers for Steve Forbes. Back here at the Joel Coliseum after a trip to the Bahamas. Mekhi Mason trying to find the range, and that will help. Fights Fields for the rebound. Juke Harris launches and hits from the corner. 6-0 Deacons.
Nice start for Wake Forest.
The Deacons are 2 for 2 and looking for more. Calmeese finds Spillers inside. Power dribble, 8-zip. Free throw attempts a game. That was one of the keys that Steve Forbes mentioned on his coach's show last night. We can't send him to the foul line.
I can tell you that. I can answer that one for you real easy.
Cam Gregory with a teardrop gets the fight. Mason knocks down another.
Yeah, we talked about Mekhi Mason. About 36 points in the first half of the ball game. They've had some good looks and not knocked him down. Wake has converted almost 80%.
Oh, well done. Mason knew he missed it, but he followed his shot.
Follow the shot. You know where it's going. Everybody's down low. Hands are active.
That's a nice pass from Smith, and inside, easy 2 for Fields.
Very good job. Early injuries, late injuries.
Mason corner 3, got another one.
There's a concentration of being able to come out and execute.
Very confident start from Mekhi Mason after shooting 2 for 10 against Memphis. There's a tough banker, DJ Smith going glass. Harris pulls it back out. The Butka brothers are one of 6 sets of twins right now playing college basketball stands. Nice take by Colvin.
Evan, watch something. The next time I'm down defensively, watch how many hands are involved with Wake Forest defensively. Nice job. I think of Rodney as a man, as a person, that great smile, that big, wonderful body. And he always gave more than you ever got. Wake Forest has lost someone special, but so has the world. Rodney liked that move right there, too. And I said, man, you know, like that. I said, you don't know how much. And I said, man, you're an NBA multimillionaire.
Look out.
There you go. That's a Rodney Rogers play. That's okay.
Maybe he would have broke it.
Yeah, he could have.
You said he was met at the rim by Mason.
The aggression once again by Wake Forest. Knock this down. Makes it really end up good. It does. Maybe we should all go to the islands.
Rejuvenating experience, I've heard. Butka straight away. Knocks it down. Blue has the size advantage if he wants to try to back down Fields. Makes it look easy. Calmeese to Harris. And Blue there with a foul.
Great job, Omaha. And a technical foul, maybe? No, a timeout.
Campbell's now 1 for 10 beyond the arc. Calmeese kicks it. Harris sticks it. Campbell's 1 for 12 from deep.
There you go.
Mason to Harris. Cash money.
And thank you, Coach Muse, for getting us a patch as well.
Yeah.
And I forgot to mention his lovely wife, Faye. I forgot to, as I was talking about Mrs. Stella.
Snaps an over 5-minute long field goal drought. That 3 there from Cook. And Wake quickly answers.
No, it's okay, but it's strength of getting to the basket and getting there quick. He's a matchup problem.
Speaking of getting to the basket quickly, hopefully no tryptophan-induced sluggishness on Friday at noon. Oh, Harris behind the back. Showtime to Spillers.
Ability to make the play. Watch this. Kept his balance. So watch this. Boom. Spillers able to catch it with 2 hands. Just kind of lamps. You want to finish out strong.
Butka on the glass, lays it in.
Haven't seen much of that out of Butka.
Calmeese cross court. Marion jump pass. Harris for 3. Yes, sir.
Wonderful shot. I was watching Juke on the jump shot. Wake right now doesn't need Calmeese to be the big-time scorer he was at Washington State. If he'll get the ball. See, he can score just like that, moving out the ball. Share the rock. Let different people be the lead scorer. Look at that.
Juke inside.
UCLA was Campbell. Because you hear John Wooden's name talked about in the summertime. He's coming back doing the basketball camp at the legendary Campbell basketball school.
He has foul trouble. Campbell back within 30 for just a brief second before Spillers scores again.
He took his time and finished. I liked it about him.
Gregory fakes it, dishes.
Oh, nice.
Field throws it down.
Yeah, Fields had a nice career up in North on some of those NCAA teams. Going to be a welcome addition. Just broke in his starting lineup recently.
Myles
Look at that! Look at that!
Exploding to the basket.
He gets back on the defensive end.
Butka in the offensive glass gets 2. Spillers will take it and make it. Well, he only scored 4 points against Texas Tech. It was disappointing when he came back the next day with 24. Huge in the second half against Memphis, and a handful of years ago before he went to App State. Gets his first block of the night. Teardrop from Calamese is sweet.
See, I think that's where you can get a lot of baskets out of Calamese. Steve's ability to recruit, understanding how to get the max out of players, the opportunity. There's one that transferred into. The raw talent, I don't know that you'll need him to score. If everybody is, that's a nice basket by Fields finally.
You're not walking out of that limb with me.
No, not right, not today. But that's why you play the season. That's why you keep practicing. I mean, that's a smart play. And when the ball goes in the paint, it's 15 feet away, make something positive happen. Pass, a score, a foul, let's score.
Nicely done by Campbell. Bacon, a little too fancy, though. It would have been nice if it worked. Fields, partially blocked by Colvin, and here comes Ballou the other way. Akins to Ballou. Pivots in the lane, sets up Schwieger. His first three-pointer as a Demon Deacon.
That's a great decision by Ballou.
In the lower bowl.
In the lower bowl.
Black Friday special. Juke Harris keeps it going.
Wow.
His 5th 3 of the night.
And I want to see how flawless you can play this last 6 minutes and 30 seconds.
Calamese adds to the lead.
There you go.
4-point loss into a 1-point loss. Of course, if the foul had been called with 20 seconds to go, it would have been different.
It's the old Valpo play. The crowd wants you to shoot and everything. You can get your shots. There you go.
Is that efficient, Stan?
That's what I'm talking about.
Schwieger to Cross. A lot of contact. They play through it. Watch out for the 3-second call, and he scores fast enough to avoid it.
Keep looking for the shot.
Wake's going to improve to 5-2 ahead of the Friday noon tip-off against the Northeastern Huskies. You know, the bench will go absolutely berserk if one of them score. Could be right here. Ricciuti, short.
Got
it goes in!
We got it!
Underwood. Carr keeps it alive. 8 to shoot. Carr in the lane. Beautiful move.
That's all what we need. Extra chicken on Thanksgiving weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Carr gets to the basket.
Nice solid win for Wake Forest. And again, we remember the late, great Rodney Rogers in his final moments of this basketball game.
All time against Campbell. 5-2 through 7 games this season. Final score, 99-51 Deacs.